From the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C., this is NewsVision, a newscast written, reported, and produced by capstone journalists in the Department of Media, Journalism, and Film.
Hello, and welcome to NewsVision News Brief. I'm Maya Reese.
And I'm Tiffany Hoy. Here's the latest in the news. The University of Virginia continues to celebrate this week after winning their first NCAA championship. Earlier this week, the Cavaliers won against Texas Tech with a final score of 85-77. The game against Tech required overtime. This is the 8th game to do so in NCAA history. The team was led by Coach Tony Bennett, the NCAA's 2019 Most Outstanding Player of the Year, Kyle Guy. He helped the team win 35 of its 38 games this season.
We did whatever it took to win. We were in some really close games. We did what we had to do to win. We scored 80 a few times. We scored 50. We did whatever it took. We showed how versatile we were, and, hats off to every team that we've played.
Just last year, the team lost to the number 16th seed, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, which makes this victory nothing short of redemption. As UVA wraps up their season, Ron Prince, Howard University's new head football coach, has his team in full game mode. Prince is the second former Division I and NFL coach in recent years to lead the Bison. He plans to bring a different concept to the field that will guide the Bison to greater victories.
Everybody talks about offense, right? Fans love offense, quarterbacks, receivers. But when it comes to this team and how we're going to perform better, we're going to have to be able to play better defense.
To find out how Prince's new coaching skills have come into play on the field this upcoming season, be sure to tune in to Sirius XM HBCU 142 for the latest in Howard University football.
College students working towards a career in sports communications can step into the field easier with community gyms like Tony Wiley. Howard University NewsVision's Nicole Hutchison has more on the guy shaping future leaders.
Some of you may know him as a senior vice president of the Washington Redskins, and others may know him as the guru of sports communications. A few just know him as a community hero. Tony Wiley, the graduate of Texas Southern University with a resume as steep as Mount Everest, has been responsible for building the careers of many young aspiring sports communications professionals.
The same thing was done to me. A person helped me out and opened doors, and they made me promise that to pay them back, I had to help other people the same way I was being helped.
As the main man in the head office of the Washington Redskins, Wiley continues to help young professionals fill positions within the NFL organizations across the league, also while juggling his busy schedule at work and with family.
What I admire Tony the most is that he gave me this opportunity, believed in me, helped me along the way.
He's helped me in my career. He gave me my first opportunity as a full-time employee in the NFL. He's just mentored me this whole first year. It's been a pretty crazy year, a lot on our plate in the season, and he's kind of just been a mentor.
Wiley has been with the Redskins for 9 seasons and has served the NFL for 30 years as a decorated sports communications professional. Wiley is also a 5-time recipient of the Pete Rozelle Award, which notarizes the best NFL PR staff, and an inductee of the National Black College Alumni Hall of Fame.
What I look for is just a work ethic. People have to really be able to roll up their sleeves and work and really pay their dues. And then of course when they're in a position to help someone else, they have to do the same.
In 1992, after Wiley served as the PR intern for Rob Boulware in the San Diego Chargers organization, he promised to Boulware that he would reach back and help others. So far, it's spanned beyond any work with any organization, and he hopes to continue to change the lives of aspiring sports communications professionals. For Howard University's NewsVision, I'm Nicole Hutchison.
As a role model in the sports communications field for years, Wiley's quest in lending a helping hand seems far from over. Thank you, Nicole, for such an inspiring story. But if you do not have a job lined up, post-graduation can be difficult to step into, especially if a student's mental health is failing. In recent years, mental health has become a major topic in the millennial generation. Millennials often face some, if not numerous, mental health problems such as stress and anxiety they encounter throughout college. These mental health problems can start to affect their academics, but some students say their social life can be affected also.
One social event might be the only thing that you're able to do, or not. So if you're not even able to just go outside for a walk or just have a little time in the gym to yourself, it adds to the stress that's already a part of being a college student.
If you or anyone you know is seeking support for any mental health concern, Reach out to a counselor on campus or call the DC Department of Mental Health Access Helpline at 1-888-7-WE-HELP. Along with mental health, affirmative action is a growing topic on college campuses. Many view it as something that should be taken off the college admissions application. According to a Pew Research study, 73% of Americans believe race and ethnicity should not be a factor in admissions. Nearly 20% see it as a minor factor, and about 7% see it as a major one. Some experts believe that the outcomes of affirmative action in college applications are not reflected in society.
The aims of having the mixture of the general population match the people admitted to college, admitted to law school, admitted to graduate school, hired, promoted to management. No one has ever met that standard.
Affirmative action has helped many minorities in the college admissions process.
As college students take action in keeping college admissions fair, some are taking action in their physical health as well. According to the American Osteopathic Association, the benefits of yoga range from weight loss to decreasing anxiety and depression. Trap yoga brings a new wave to the exercise with upbeat music from the latest in hip-hop while teaching the fundamentals. It has taken the DC area by storm and is becoming popular amongst college students. Seems like something worth a try.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Well, thank you for tuning in today for the NewsVision News Brief. I'm Tiffany Hoyt.
And I'm Maya Reese. Be sure to join us again the same time, same place. Good night, everyone.